Hey guys, it's Kyle from Top Gun here today to talk to you about the M6 Aircrew Survival Rifle. So the very neat thing is this is a military issued, it's a replica of a military issued rifle. So this gun was originally brought out in the 1950s to be sent with Air Force pilots in case they got shot down and they got stranded and they needed a way to survive. This is not meant for shooting people, but shooting animals for hunting.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Until they could mount a rescue, which could normally take a couple hours, but could, in theory, take several weeks up to several months. So we're going to show you some of the neat features of this gun and what makes this one so special and unique. So let's start off in the front of the firearm here. We have two barrels. This is an over-under shotgun, kind of. The top barrel on this model is in 22 long rifle. On the original issued ones, they came in 22 Hornet. Moving back down the barrel here, you can see our front sight. It has two notches. It has a V-notch for our 410 shotgun barrel, and it has a peep sight for our rifle barrel. Again, for this one, it's going to be 22. To open the action, it has a little lift tab here. As you can see, it'll lock back down. We'll just lift it up, and we can see we have an extractor, not an ejector, and for our two rimfire and for our shotgun shell. I'm going to close it up here. Moving back, and this is where this gun gets really cool. So we have this little flat knob here at the top. As we lift it up, that designates the gun's going to shoot the top barrel. If we push it down, it's going to designate we shoot the bottom barrel. And you put it in the middle, it doesn't shoot either. That's where the hammer will sit, and it'll fire neither of them, and this is considered the safest position to carry this firearm. This is a manual action here, so we will need to put on fire, and we can lock it open, and then you can pull the trigger, and it'll go forward. The trigger here, as you can see, is very unique. It's meant for shooting with large gloves. A lot of these pilots were getting sent over Arctic territories and would have large mittens or gloves, so it's meant so you can squeeze cock.
What did he say?
The gun to fire, which is just kind of super cool. And just very unique. I don't have any other guns in my collection that have a feature like that. Most of them will have a crossbolt safety, just like on many firearms. Red is dead. And then as we come back to the back, the stock is also very unique in that the stock has a latch on it that actually stores your ammunition. So in this case, we could have different types of 410. We could have different types of 22 ammo. Very, very neat. And then one of the other cool features of this gun, this is a takedown gun, which means we can pop the pin and we can split the gun in half. So now it makes it easier for storing, especially you got to think 1950s airplanes didn't have a ton of excess storage space, so they needed to be as compact as possible. And with a setup like this will fit quite nicely into any bag or backpack. So yeah, the TPA, this is made by TPS. This is their modern M6. It has some adjustments to make it legal, right? Because on the original Ithaca model, they had a 14-inch barrel, so this one has an 18-inch barrel, so we can comply with all of our NFA rules. And then this one has some nicer updates. The original mechanism here for selecting which barrel was a little more complex unnecessarily. And then on this model as well, my favorite feature is this pin is captive, just like on an AR-15. So on the original model, they were not. So this pin would get lost frequently, and if you lose the pin, the gun is useless. So just a very neat piece of history. We do sell these at Top Gun. If you go visit our website, shop.topgunrange.com, you can type in M6 and this model will pull up. And it's just a very unique, cool piece of history that everybody should have in their collection. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.